Players come and go, managers come and go. The only constant you have in a football club are the fans. You don't change football clubs like football players will. The majority of football club players will change clubs. Fans don't change. You are there for life.
It's about real fans, that's it. It's real football. It's not the sort of Premier League, Man United, Man City, Bayern Munich type football.
It's real fans, real football, real people.
Where you're a part of a club.
It's very friendly, a very nice place to go and sometimes watch decent football.
I'm from the States, but I fell in love with the team several years ago when I moved here.
Not blown up, not commercial, not all on finance.
Yeah, we're a fan-run club.
Wimbledon!
We used to say that a football club is for life, not just for Norwegians. Wimbledon Football Club were always quite an unfashionable football club. We didn't have that many fans, but the fans we had were very, very passionate. We did have some extremely good footballers around that time. People will remember people like Vinnie Jones.
Jones on Cantona. It's absolutely balmy.
Now, the problem we had is that our crowds weren't very, very big. Our ex-chairman decided to sell our ground in Wimbledon. That left us in a position where we had to ground share with Crystal Palace. That went on for years and years. We were not able to move back to Wimbledon. So then we were in a position where we were trying to compete with teams like Manchester United and Liverpool, who had hundreds of thousands of fans around the world, and we were getting gates of kind of 5,000–6,000 in the top division. So then you had a guy who came along and said that if we didn't move to Milton Keynes, we would go bust. Go bust. Go bust.
And a group of fans just said, we're not prepared to go along with that. Football should be played where its local community is. We're going to start again.
You know, they weren't prepared to accept what was going to happen to the club. They wouldn't let the club die. They wanted it to be resurrected, to come back again.
And we started in a division called the Combined Counties League, which is effectively, I think, level 9 or 10. And we started from scratch. We had nothing.
And now the club is almost more powerful and more strong because of that.
Purely driven by fan force, fan-owned situation, to get it up from playing the likes of Cobham and Farnham and Bedfont and teams like that, to get it up to being a League One club is a very, very unique story in such a short space of time.
I think many football fans deep down are romantics. They like the idea, and they like even more the idea that we've succeeded and gone from, if you like, level 9. If Manchester United level 1, we started level 9, and we're now in level 3.
Because we refused to be yes men. We wanted to do it our own way.
It's just a good story, isn't it?
The story continues.
We're in a hard catchment area, this side of London, this side of London. You know, we haven't got the money to go and buy players.
No hard work.
The rebuild, it was a tough process, but we've come out stronger. I think it will stand the club in good stead for the future. We have to give 110% every week because, you know, it's from their hard-earned money.
Fans have stuck by, and the club have obviously wanting to win, and they've gone through the leagues and used to winning, and now we're here in League One. It's obviously a lot tougher, and we move on.
We're not scared of doing things in the way we do. We're not scared of changing what we do. We're not scared of being brave as a club, I think. That's what I like to think, anyway.
So I love the fact that I support this club and it's unique.
I think there's a tremendous amount of respect in the football community for what's been achieved by Wimbledon.
But other than that, you know, we just have normal football fans. We go and follow our team all around the country. We have a few idiots, like every football club, unfortunately. So we're no different in that respect as well. But I think that all in all, our fans are very passionate and very proud of what we've achieved.
They will walk in the footsteps of Wimbledon.
fight against all the odds, has just written another famous chapter tonight.
A football club should not exist if it has no ambition. So we need to retain an ambition. It can't be just to hang on grimly where you are.
I think it's something that's proving this and clubs that reach more into their fan base to understand them better and to make them feel like football isn't just an entertainment. So you've always got to be very careful, and I've been in the game for long enough to know, hear these ideas that this is the new thing, and we've always got to be very careful of thinking that this is the new thing, because it's not. It's something that's a welcome addition. I think it's shaping the game in its own way. That's probably the big lesson, is that a club like this, owned like this, can still be successful.
We find ourselves where Wimbledon we're trying to go back to Plough Lane where we were originally playing and build a new stadium, so that's where we want to go, and hopefully we can go home, be back to where we were and get all Wimbledon fans back cheering.
Had everything taken away from them.
So can we do it? Well, yeah, because we're Wimbledon and we've done all sorts of impossible things. Will we do it soon? No, it'll take a long time. But someday, we're football fans, you have to dream. You just have to. You have to dream. You have to dream. You have to dream.
A football club is for life.